Hello everyone, I hope you are doing good. Guys, in the previous video we did about class, we got functions, constructor and all that. Today I'll be discussing how to organize a class, because we know in the end man we don't want to write more thing. We want this to be the how the who is reading the code, he should see this int main clearly. But when we write about classes, we put here class and we write here functions and all that, and it becomes so much messy that it does not look good to read the int main. Int main should always be clean. So there is a way to do that. So we'll be declaring classes but using different files. We'll not use everything inside the int main. We'll create a new file, two more files, and do this. Okay, I'll show you with an example so you can understand better. This will not be a long video, it will be a short video so that you understand. So in the code block it's very easy. Just go to the files, go to new section. Inside the new section, go to class and click it. So in the class name, just name the class what you wanted. Just write class name for convenient class name, and just uncheck all this. We will talk about all this in the later part. And okay, and just create it. Okay, the new class has been created. You want to end? Yes, just edit and okay. So now you can see two more files are created, this file and this file. Now I'll show you one by one of this file. I mean, just let me comment out this. This is not useful now. Okay, now you can see here the class is created with the name class name. You can change it, it's up to you, but it's convenient that you use the class name same as the folder as the name of the file, so that it become easy to access, because you wanted to know that what is where is the file contained, which file is contained where. So it's better to name same type and name it according to the function is going. So inside this you can see the public, protected and the private. As we know, in classes we have three access for that. And I hope this is you know how to create a class. Okay, now let's go to this cpp files. You can see here we included class name.h. What is class name? Is this file, means we wanted to have access of the class inside this cpp. So we can just, this is a constructor. You can see the name of the class, and this is how we declare a constructor. We can just write here or something so that it becomes easy to understand. So you can write this was printed. Okay, this was printed from constructor, and just, so we use cout, so we need to use standard using namespace standard. Okay, now go back to main. In the main you should declare this file, because we should know that from where we are accessing this class. So just write hash include and put this quotes and just write name of this file with the name class name.h. Just write class name.h and this code. Okay, now we have access to this class name.h, and this have access to this class, and we have access to class.cpp, and this have access to this files. So now if you just go to main.cpp and name this class, this class name is, name of the class is class name, and we put an object. I already told you how to create an object, and you already know whenever an object is created the constructor is called automatically. So for now the constructor, you can see it's empty. It's not empty, we just declared it here. In this class name header file .h, you can see here you just do the prototyping. I mean, just write class and add the functions. Okay, I'll add one more function here. Just write void display, will display something, and just do the prototyping. Okay, this is the prototyping. We won't say what it will do, we'll say what it should do inside this cpp file, class name.cpp. So we'll just write here, you know how to, if you go out of the class, how to declare a function. You can just write void return type of the function and name of the class and the scope resolution and the name of the function. What is the name of the function? The name of the function was display. So just write display, and what should this do? We'll just print out displayed here, cout displayed. Okay, I hope you can see it. I'll just increase the font a bit. Okay, this one, increase this one too, and this one. Okay, it's increased. So I'll show you one more time so that you can see it clearly. Now you can see the class here created. We just create the prototype of the class. We want to do the functionality here, and inside this cpp same as this name, and here we do all the functionality what it should print or see some conditions. So just save this and go to the main. Now you can see we declare the class. How do we get access to the class? We included this header file classname.h. So just now save this and just let's run it. I hope we don't get any error. Okay, we already got an error. We got a cout was not declared. Okay, we did not include the iostream class here. Just iostream header, sorry. Okay, include iostream. Okay, I hope we don't get any error now. Just run this. Okay, you can see we got this. This was printed from constructor. We did not get the displayed here what is written here. We did not get this because we did not call the function in the main. You can see only the object was created. I already said when object is created only constructor is called. So we can, so this was called, this was printed from constructor. I'll show you one more time. You can see this was printed from constructor. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, now let's go to main and call this function. We can just write, you know already know how to call a function. Just write name of the object and the name of the function. Just display the name of the function and use this quotes. Just save this and just let's cut out this. Okay, my battery is running low, so it should be a bit quick. Sorry for that. There's no electricity currently. So just run it. You can see. Okay, we'll just use endl so that it becomes clear for you to understand. So we'll write here endl. Writing endl is very useful. You can see so that our code look good in the post production. In that, so you can see here this was created when we call the constructor. This was printed from constructor, and nextly we call the function and this was printed. So now you can see clearly that int pen is looking, it's not looking dirty, it's clean. It's just the int main. We did not declare any class or anything there, just we included something, and we have direct access of the class. This way we can take help, we can create many files or declare inside this name and do this organizing. It's very useful, but I won't be using this because I always can't swap from here to there, so it becomes a bit, it becomes difficult to understand. But for large project you need to do this so that you have access to all and your int main looks good, it is not dirty. So that was it for today. I hope you learned something. This was just for organizing your code. There was no big topic. In the evening video I guess we'll learn a new topic. So thank you for watching and access this playlist for this object oriented programming so that you don't miss any video. Until then, happy coding.